god, they're not even swatching. Hi guys, it's me Vasilikis, and in this video we are going to be testing new makeup products by Catrice Cosmetics, and I have here the Clean ID products. This is a collection that Catrice has started last year with clean beauty products. I have done a video last year with the first products that they have released, and this year they have more releases. Some of you have been asking me specifically for these products that I'm gonna be testing today. These products are suitable for sensitive skin and they do not contain a lot of harsh ingredients. In today's video I'm gonna be doing a full day wear test, swatches, and also a lot of close-ups of my face, my skin. I want to show you just a little bit what we're gonna use today, and I have here the High Cover Luminous Matte Foundation. You can find this in 3 shades only. I'm hoping that they are going to extend the shade range because 3 colors are not enough. The price for this one is €6.99. And then we have also a concealer. This one is the Clean ID High Cover Concealer. You can find this also in only 3 colors, and the price for this one is €3.99. Then we have also a primer. This one is the Pore Minimizing Primer. And the price for this one is €5.99. You can also find another one with a glow boosting effect. I just wanted to try this one here. This one has a beautiful packaging with this marble effect. And I also got this highlighter palette that some of you have been asking me about. This one is the Mineral Highlighting Palette, and it contains 76% natural ingredients. That's great. Also, this one is vegan. I'm not certain if all of the products are vegan, to be honest. No, this one is not vegan, so some of the products are vegan. I was very hesitant to buy this specific palette because I have tried last year a highlighter by Catrice. It was also a Clean ID highlighter and I didn't like it at all, and I was afraid that I wouldn't like this one as well. So we're gonna see in a while. This retails for €7.49. They also have 2 mascaras in this collection. I have here the Full Lash Volume Mascara and also the Volume and Definition Mascara. I'm gonna use today both of these mascaras, you know, on each eye. The price for each mascara is €4.99. I'm also very excited for the lipstick, and this one is the Silk Intense lipstick. It contains 88 natural ingredients. It is also gluten-free, perfume-free, and vegan. You can find this one in 6 colors. It retails for €4.49. Let me know in the comments below if you have any favorite products by Catrice Cosmetics. Share this video with a friend that likes drugs or products, and also don't forget to subscribe for more makeup reviews and tutorials. Today I don't have the beautiful butterfly clips on my hair, so let's bring back the headband on. I'm going to start with the Clean ID Pore Minimizer Primer. Shake well before use. So I'm going to be using this on half of my face, and on the other side I'm going to be using a primer that I have used a lot of times, so we can definitely see if the foundation and the primer can work on my skin. And let's start with this one. We have a little foil here. It is sealed. It has a very light vanilla scent. It is very pleasant. I like it. The consistency is very lightweight. It's not silicone-y. It reminds me more of a moisturizer. So let's see how it is applied. And you can see that we have color, but I don't think I'm gonna have it on my face. Yeah, it is transparent. This one contains 98% natural ingredients. It can minimize pores optically. You can use it alone or under makeup. My vein today decided to be extra visible. This is very spreadable, and I think it gives a light glow. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I forgot to zoom you in. On the skin it feels silicone-y, very smooth. Oh, it's so soft. I think it blurred just a little bit my pores here. I'm going to push just a little bit of product on this area. I think it can actually blur this area because I have some enlarged pores. And actually it can fill them in. It's not like a beauty product can do something for your skin texture. And it covered a little bit of my redness. That's cool. I'm super happy with this primer, and I want to see how it's gonna look with the foundation as well. But first I'm going to apply the other primer on the other side of my face. And this one is the Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base by Catrice Cosmetics as well. This primer looks very nice by itself, so you don't have to use foundation. foundation. And let's continue with this foundation here. The shade that I got is 10 Neutral Sand. We have a squeezable tube, super easy to use. It has a very nice consistency. It's very liquidy, but also I can see that it has a great coverage. So let's see if this is my color. I think it's my shade. Oh my god, I bought the correct shade online. Finally. On this side of my face, I'm gonna blend the product with a sponge. And I'm using a sponge by Catrice Cosmetics. I think I love this foundation. It looks very natural on the skin. It also covered, I think, everything. I don't see my redness. Oh my god, this looks amazing. The glow is so gorgeous. I'm going to add just a little bit on this area to see if I can build up the coverage. Also, I'm rolling my sponge like this upwards. This way you can fill in your pores better and your skin is gonna look smoother. I hope that I'm not gonna need a lot of powder. On the other side, I'm gonna use a brush. This one here is a flat synthetic brush by Morphe. I don't have another clean one, so we're gonna use this. So I think I have a little bit more coverage with this brush. I can see a lot the lines of the bristles. That's not an issue because you can go back with the sponge, and this is what I'm gonna do as well. The product is super blendable with a sponge or with a brush. Also, it's not very sticky. I love that. I'm very impressed with this one as well, and I'm going to add just a little bit here for the oxidization test because I forgot. And let's continue with the concealer that I didn't open, my friend. Oh my god, we're going to stay here. Concealer open, and I have here the shade. Where is the shade? This one is in the shade 10 Neutral Sand. It is a doe foot applicator. It's not flexible like in the True Skin Concealer by Catrice. I also have a review for those products, the foundation, the powder, and also the concealer. It doesn't have a scent. And I'm going to use some on the eyes, on the forehead, a little bit on the sides of the lips. I'm blending everything with the same sponge. I can still see the veins on my eyes, but today my skin is extra see-through, so I want to add just a little bit more. I think I need a darker shade of this concealer because I can still see the darkness in the inner corner. I'm going to add just a little bit here for the oxidization test of the concealer as well. A small coffee break. I don't give a sip. I want to buy some more coffee mugs, but I don't have any space left in my cabinet, so I'm torn. I'm going to continue with another Catrice product. This one is the True Skin Mineral Loose Powder, and I have been using it lately a lot. I really like it. So I'm going to set everything with this powder with a brush by BH Cosmetics number 1. And for the eyes, I'm using the Luxie brush 209. I didn't need a lot of powder to set the foundation and the concealer. I'm super happy about that. I forgot to mention that both of the face products, the foundation and the concealer, are very lightweight on the skin. I don't feel that I have something heavy on it. It's time for the oxidization test, and I'm taking the concealer again. So let's see. It gets just a little bit darker, but that's not so critical. And then now it's time for the foundation. I'm gonna take just a little bit here. Dun-dun-dun. It oxidizes, but I would say this is a shade darker. It still looks like my own shade on my face. I think it got a cool tone undertone. I prefer that. This way I'm not gonna look very warm like an Oompa Loompa. Another thing about the foundation, this side looks more blurred with this primer. I think we have a winner with this combination. I'm super excited. I want to see what is gonna happen with the wear test. And let's continue with the highlighting palette, also the bronzer and the blush. To contour my face, I'm gonna be using the Clean ID Mineral Bronzer SPF, and I have it in the shade 10 Light Medium. This one was released last year. We had this beautiful marble design again. It is one of my favorite bronzer contouring products. With the brush 3 by BH Cosmetics, I'm going to define my face. For the nose, I'm using a smaller brush by BH Cosmetics, the number 6. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of blush. This one is also by Catrice. It is one of my Catrice favorites, and it is the blush box in the shade 30 Golden Coral. A little bit on the nose. Oops, I applied a lot. Oh well. That blended out super easily, and then let's continue with the highlighting palette. I got it in the shade 10 Golden Shimmer, and we have 3 shades in here, and we also have a beautiful mirror. This palette is gorgeous, and I'm taking the E40 brush by Sigma. I'm not so sure which one to use. First of all, let's swatch them and see what we have here. All of the shades look like something that I can use on me. Okay, so the formula reminds me of the previous highlighter that I have tried by Catrice. Oh my god, they're not even swatching. Okay, I will try to remove the top layer from all of the shades. On the swatches, it looks like a satin finish. That's not so highlighting. I'm really trying to build up the intensity on my hand, and the colors are not showing up. I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna take this shade first. It is called Golden Light Infusion. Oh my god, that was dusty. And I'm going to apply this on this side. On my skin it looks shinier, and you can actually see the highlight. I'm cleaning my brush on a tissue, and then I'm going to take the shade in the center. It is called Light Me Up. They are pretty dusty. This one is not showing up on my skin tone, but it's also very light. It has a golden undertone, and actually it looks very natural. You need a couple of layers to make it more noticeable. With the second layer, you can see more this highlighter on my face. And then I also want to take the other shade. This one is the Gold and Dream, and I'm going to apply this in the inner corner of my eyes with a pencil brush by Morphe. This is not so reflective with just one coat, so I'm going to add some more. It's not the most blinding highlighter. I'm also taking the same shade, and this time I'm going to use it on my nose. Okay, on the nose it looks much more reflective. So all of the 3 shades are on my face now. The swatches are so disappointing. Don't believe them. The highlighters are looking more reflective on your skin. On the eyes not so much, but on the face you can see the beautiful glow. These are not the most blinding highlighters that I have, but they look super soft on the skin. Also, they don't add any texture. This palette is for someone that doesn't like super reflective highlighters. For the eyes I didn't do something special. I just used the bronzer in the crease and also lower eye, and then I added just a little bit of the blush in the lower eye as well. I did my brows off camera. I have used some Catrice products. They are not from the Clean ID collection, so you can find them in the description box. And now I want to continue with the lipstick because I feel that I'm going to forget about it. I got the shade 60 Lips Don't Lie, and we have this beautiful cardboard packaging. Let's see the color. Ooh, we have also the marble design here. And this is the gorgeous color that I got. I have removed what I had on my lips. It was the Juicy Bomb Shiny Lip Gloss by Essence in the shade 4 Crazy Cherry. So let's continue with the lipstick. We have a very nice finish. It is like a satin glow. It makes the lips super soft. It has great opacity of color. The product is not separating. Also, it doesn't look patchy on the lips. And I think I'm in love with this formula. It is gorgeous. It is a great shade to use all year. This one is a creamy lipstick. I don't think it's gonna last all day long, but definitely for a couple of hours. This one is not sticky at all, and it is a yes from me. Let's continue with the 2 mascaras here, and I'm not sure. So first of all, I want to see the applicators because I don't remember them. This one is the Full Lash Volume Mascara, and we have a fiber brush. It has a thin spoolie, so I think I'm gonna be okay with that. And let's see this one. It is the Volume and Definition Mascara. For this one we also have a fiber brush. I think this one is a little bit bigger, so just a second to take them out. This one is the Volume and Definition Mascara. It has like an hourglass shape, but it's not so defined. I'm gonna start off with this one. It is the Volume and Definition Mascara. This mascara contains Care Complex of almond and jojoba oil. It also contains 92% natural ingredients. The end tip of this applicator is a little bit thicker, and it's not very easy to go very close to the inner corner and coat those lashes as well. However, I have great definition. I think it doesn't give so much volume. With the second coat we can see a significant difference, and my lashes are super uplifted. I have a little bit more volume. I wouldn't say this is super volumizing, but if you want something for every day, that's not so bad. It defines the lashes very nicely. I was applying a lot of product and my lashes didn't clump together. So I think for definition, this is a very nice mascara. I would prefer if we had a slightly thinner applicator for the inner corner. I couldn't get very well in here. On the other eye, I'm gonna use the Full Lash Volume Mascara. This one contains 92% natural ingredients and it is vegan. This is a buildable volume mascara for naturally thick lashes and with caring berry fruits and flower waxes. This one gives a more eye-opening effect to the eyes with the first coat than the previous mascara. It also gives just a little bit more volume. What I like is that it separates the lashes into perfection. I'm very curious for the second coat. About the intensity of the black color, I think it is the same. The formula of this one is a little bit creamier than the I forgot the name, Volume and Definition Mascara. I have applied a lot of product and I'm very impressed that it didn't clump my lashes. I definitely prefer this mascara more because it has a thinner applicator and it is a lot easier for me to use because I don't have very big eyes. With this mascara I can give more volume. This one is great for definition. I prefer this one here, but this is also not so bad. I want to see in a couple of hours if I'm gonna have any flakes on my eyes from both of them. It's been a couple of minutes and I want to see if any of these products are staining the eyes. I took a Q-tip and I'm going to clean here that I have some smudges. Okay, that was super easy to remove. Always wait for your mascara to completely dry and then try to remove it with a Q-tip. Otherwise, you're just gonna create some smudges. Let's see the other one. So both of the mascaras are not staining the skin. That's super great. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours and let's do the wear test. Zoom, zoom, zoom. About the concealer, I think it didn't crease. It looks pretty much the same. This one is a maybe for me for the coverage. It is a very nice product, but I'm not certain that it can cover a lot of my discolorations. So I'm gonna try this again. And then let's talk about the foundation. It creased just a little bit on the forehead and between my brows. I have a very light glow on the cheeks basically, and a little bit on the chin. Also it is sticky here, but it's not a lot. You can just touch up with a tissue like this, and you can remove the extra sheen if you don't like it. I don't have any patchy areas. The foundation pretty much looks the same and it is a yes from me. About the primer, I think my pores are less visible on this side that I have used it. On the other side I can see more texture, so I really like this one. It is a yes from me. So about the mascaras, I have a few flakes on this side that I have used this mascara, the Full Lash Volume Mascara. They are not so noticeable. Also, it is very easy to dust them away with a brush, with a clean brush. Let's take this. Yeah, it's very easy. It doesn't stain the under eye area. Also, it is smudge proof. I don't have mascara on my eyelid or on the lower eye. So on the other eye that I have used the Volume and Definition Mascara, I have like tiny dots of mascara. They are almost not noticeable. so that's nothing. So I think both of the mascaras can hold the curl of my lashes and they don't look downturned now. The mascaras are also a yes from me. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite product of today's video. Mine is the lipstick. I also like the primer and the foundation. I can't decide. You can watch next this video here. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!